All right, in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to do a high and a low angled face pull. So when we are doing our face pulls, we want to make sure that we are in our kneeling position. So the first one I'm going to demonstrate is a low face pull. Low face pull is going to be parallel to your actual face once you're in a kneeling position. So first thing you want to make sure is your knee and your ankle are stacked. Make sure you're at a right angle. And you also want to make sure that you are sitting straight up. You don't want to have a huge lean or a hinge in your hip. Make sure that you're straight up and that glute is engaged, okay? So the first thing you want to do is make sure your foundational stance is proper with a 90-degree angle. That knee and that ankle is stacked and your glutes are activated on that stabilization leg in the back. So also you want to make sure that you're giving a full extension on your shoulders, because this is a exercise that's going to work our posterior chain. So when you are pulling that accessory piece back towards your face, you want to make sure that you're not giving a short cutoff range of motion like I just demonstrated. You want to be pulling from a full range of motion. So those shoulders should be up in your ears, as you can see in this video. Another thing you want to make sure that you're doing when you are pulling that accessory back towards your face is separating those two ends. We want to make sure our elbows are nice and high in the air and that we are giving a full extension. Notice in the video how my shoulders are going forward. That is an example of a bad face pull. My shoulders are not giving a full extension and that accessory is not being pulled towards my face. You want your shoulders to be towards your ears, give a full extension and pull that accessory back towards your face with your elbows nice and high in the air. So next I will demonstrate how to do a cable face pull with the accessory at a higher angle. So for this, you have to gauge what the angle is going to be based off of your height, but you want to have a nice higher angle from the kneeling position. So again, you're going to want to make sure your foundational base is nice and proper. We have a 90-degree angle on our front leg with our knee and our ankle stacked, and our glutes are nice and activated in the back. So you want to make sure that you're not leaning all the way over. As I just demonstrated, you want to keep your back nice and straight, but you want to have a full extension on those arms. So your shoulders should be parallel to your ears when you are about to pull that accessory back towards your face. Notice in the video how my elbows are not low. I'm also not giving a half range of motion, okay? I have a full extension and we're pulling that accessory back towards our face. And we're pulling with power, so don't be a lazy puller.